Hello guys, KP Shamino here with a new video for my, fun leveling guide, no premium used. And my second stop for my best setup is of course Florida. So I fished here now 4 or 5 days. And what is the difference with nethering in North Carolina? That is that you get here the unique largemouth bass. So the experience was a little bit faster, because the unique largemouth bass is giving some nice experience. You guys can see it, 400 compared to 140 for the trophies. And yeah, it's a little bit better than nethering. Money-wise, it's a little bit more, but not that much, because my net is just the same. I think in nethering I had like 10,000 and a little bit. Here I got 11,000. But what I got here is, it was a perfect feeling. So the setup in combination with my net, the fish fights were just okay, not too long, not too short, and it's really good fishing. Sometimes you got it in the game, you come somewhere and you feel right away no frustration. And I know this is a level 18 area, I think that it unlocks, but I'm using a level 29 setup and it works perfect in my opinion. So I'm now getting close to, 110,000 currency already. So it goes really good. With the 4th of July event, the combination is very good. Because a lot of people always say it's a money grab, these events. But you guys can see, I got free lures already. Here you can see I was really lucky. I got now a jerkbait. I got my bison spinner. The salute nymphs I bought. Yeah, it's very cool. I didn't move from this area. I came here and I stayed here, but now I need to move because my line durability is almost gone. What did I use? I used just the worm. The setup is just the same like in the previous video. But of course I bought the salute nymph because I went a little bit for the historic snook. I just made a video on my main account from it. And you can see that the salute nymph works really well here for the bass, and the worm works really well here for the bass too. So I've just bought it with 10 bait coins. You got more than enough bait coins. So I just bought the salute nymph with 10 bait coins and that's it. So now we are going to fish. The day is done. What I do is I just forward the time always to the best time of the day. So now it's 5 AM. Here I started at 10 AM. And you can just keep doing that the entire time because you only got 2 weather types in this area. Partly cloudy and sunny. There is no cloudy here. It's always sunny or partly cloudy. So now I'm going to show you guys the positions. There are 5 or 6 spots that you can get the unique on. And we are going to fish a little bit. So I'm going to start here at the infinite tunnels. And for the guys that see me catching, for example, an historic, or you see this flag, this can be only done around the 4th of July event. So you guys know the date, the 4th of July, of course. And can we shoot again? Okay, that's good. If you see this, my mission, and sometimes maybe I can get a historic fish, don't think that you can get it the entire time. So the first spot is over here, but forward the time first and let's get the money in again. Because this is going to be the last day, because I got 7% on my durability. So this is unique spot number 1. So you can see it here. It's in the middle. You can get unique here too at the right, but I think that's the same spot. So it's the same spot, but you can throw at the right too if you want. So what do I do? Once again, full drag, because your line is heavier than the maximum drag of your reel, but lower than the rod, that you don't break the rod. You need to do a twitching once again. So let's have a look that there is a unique lurking over here somewhere. This is probably the unique. So I was really amazed that the worm was working so good and the nymph. Because what I see is, for me, this is really fun. It's very strange, but if you're maximum level beside the competitions, there is not really a lot to do in the game. But the beauty in this game is just leveling up. Really true. Try new stuff out because you can do it. You need to take it slow, because you cannot run around like a maniac because you simply don't have the money. But it's I was really surprised about the worm and the nymph. It's really crazy that I always use my best jig in this area, because the worm and the nymph are the same in catch rate. So that's always good. So let's have a look. Is the unique here? Because I need to watch it a little bit, because if my line runs out, it's done with this. So this is the first spot, guys. I'm going to get the lure in. I'm going to speed it up. I'm just going to show you guys the spots, because almost everywhere where you throw here, you will catch some fish. And therefore it's so good. But it's quiet now. And what I see is, for if you just fish around, how well executed all those uniques are. So sometimes you go to a position because the other ones are dead. You get the unique on that, because most of the time I play it a little bit different in competition. What I want to say is that I learned still a lot by doing this series, to be honest. Trophy once again. Now we are going to this position, the lily pad channel, and if you come here to the right, you will get here the unique, not unique, the historic Chinook. Chinook, what I'm saying now. The historic snook, and you will get the unique largemouth bass here too. So I made a video, but you need to shoot your what is it called? Fireworks. And then you will get it. I got it without the fireworks too, so you need to watch it a little bit during the 4th of July event. But this is unique position 2. And then here is another unique position. It's over here, so you can throw over here. Here you go. Once again, a twitching. Here we go. It's a fat one, this one. Is it a trophy or a unique? I think this is the unique. So they fight a little bit, but it's not that you are going to fight for 5 to 10 minutes. My biggest one was 5.5 kilogram, the unique largemouth bass. And it was a decent fight. So they go to 6 kilogram. You can see it right away. He fights a little bit. He's still taking some line, but now he's getting fatigued. So it's not that you... Yeah, that is getting frustrating. You are still fighting it with this setup. But it's not that it's going to take 30 minutes in-game. And that's always the thin line that you need to find with setups. If you're leveling. That's why I don't like to come here with like a 5 kilogram setup. You're losing so much time, and it's at the end, it's just not fun for me. Yeah, and I'm wondering how fat this guy is, because he looks very, very fat. Is it a 5 kilogram one too? He looks very... Yeah, it's a nice fish, guys. So let's have a look. No, only 5 kilogram. So that's not bad. Then we are going to the next spot. This is unique spot 2, this one. Here, most of the time I do a stop and go, because it's a little bit easier. You don't make the distance, so I do a stop and go. Because they are sitting against the lilies over there, so the moment that you can do faster stop and go than twitching. But this is not a lot of time active, so it's a unique on the side, this one. And if you come a little bit closer, you will get the butterflies. And if we go now to this position, this is a unique position too. You can see it here. Unique largemouth bass on the worm, and this is a snagging point too for the cannonball. So let's have a look that the cannonballs are active. Because I still need to shoot a little bit with the cannon. I'm not sure that I'm going to make it 50. Why? Because yeah, I cannot travel on this account. I don't have the money to just spend it around, and why would you do it? It's a little bit bait coins. You will get for the real some bait coins, but at the end, I want to keep my currency at the moment. So that was largemouth bass. Can we snag it? Let's have a look to end the video that we can snag it. So what was the next plan? The next plan was... before I forgot, I need to say something to you guys, because I was doing a mastering mission too. So only now Louisiana, and that was a snag, but I didn't get the cannonball. So I'm doing the mastering mission 2 for the bass. So I did now the second one. You will do it automatically if you follow this series. But I will show you guys it really quick. So that's not so bad. I just made 15 kilograms of fish in the video for like, what is it, 5 minutes of fishing. So the mission that I'm doing, I said it in the previous video too. Let me have a look. It's a mastering mission, I think. Is it this one? Here it's this one. So the trophy best 2, worm jig bait. So I need to get it with the worm, but it's really good. I get the cap from it, 5,200 currency. That's very decent. Experience is a lot too. That's like 12 unique largemouth bass. And the trophy mono, the 0.5. I can use it a little bit later in the game. So I just did the one in Everglades. It's not that hard. Just get the bass that is 2.25 kilograms. Another thing that I want to say to you guys is I was planning to go to Louisiana, but I think I'm going to make a stop in the Michigan. Why? Because at the moment I can leave now because I need to have new line. Because at the moment it's a discount on all the North American lakes for like 3 to 4 days still. And I'm going to fish for the brown trout because I made it to the semi-finals, and I need to say you can get a shitload of brown trout. So I can now go to St. Croix. Its travel cost is 9,800, and my license. Oh, we don't have a discount on this one, it seems, or they don't show it here. Maybe the discount is gone. That's a possibility. I thought there was a discount on all the North American lakes. But I guess the discount is because I signed in the tournament, I think. Therefore it is. But I'm still going to St. Croix, fishing for the brown trout. And I'm going to buy the grub. Because it seems this grub, the Old Glory grub, works really well for the brown trout. And I made it in the semi-finals. And I got a shitload of... here you can see it. I got a shitload of brown trout, unique brown trout, and I want to see how much money that I can make. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do, the next one, and then it's going to be Louisiana. Best fishing once again. So thanks for watching, have fun, bye bye.